I'm not sure I understand.
Welcome back to College Bros, guys.
Welcome back to College Bros, guys, with Zach and Zoe here.
I apparently was playing with my phone, and someone didn't tell me they were going to hit record, so.
I said, okay, let's start. And then you said, fine, let's start. You put your phone down, and then I guess Siri wanted to be part of the video today. So today is going to be the second part of The Rising of the Shield Hero.
Episode 1, Part 2.
1.2.
1.2.
So we left in the previous episode we left off at
where they received their bag of silver, and he got and guys, just to let you know, he's gone to the gym for like a week. That's why he's not wearing a jacket, because he wants to show his guns. little spaghetti arms.
I know. No, I got tired of wearing that sweater already.
Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, so they all got their everybody got their silver, and they left the kingdom. And the first thing that Mai takes the shield hero is the weapon shop. So they go to the weapon shop, and like right away she wants to spend money. She's like, okay, we're gonna need this, and this, and I think right there on that one first stop, they spent 200 silver, and then she takes them out to the fields to go like fight little balloon monsters, but she's not really helping. She tells them, go fight yourself, and I'm actually gonna go over here and I'm gonna watch you. But she's watching him, and she's like, oh, you're doing a good job, you know, this and that, but she doesn't like really look like she wants to help him at all. And then after that little balloon scene, they go back to the weapon shop to get her more armor, to get her more things. And he's like, well, now we're just going to spend more money on these outfits. That's going to leave us with like 400 silver. And she's like, no, it's okay. Once I'm fully geared, I'm going to make us so much money. Don't worry about that. Don't even trip, dog. That's what she basically said. She got him a chainmail, like a nice little chainmail that he got. She got a cool armor, a nice sword. And then they go to and then she wants to then go to a hotel, not like a motel. She wants to go to a fancy place, and then not only that, she orders like the most expensive meal, and she's like taking full advantage of the purse, And he's thinking to himself like, okay, we're wasting a lot of money, but we're gonna make it all up anyway, so it's fine, So, and then that's when they go to sleep, and this is what happens, They go to sleep. And the shield hero, in the middle of the night, he's hearing voices, and he thinks he's dreaming, and like they're even taking his clothes off, and homeboy doesn't wake up.
Yeah, no, when that part happened, honestly, like either he was really tired because he didn't drink any wine.
Yeah,
but still, I mean, have you been that tired where someone can undress you?
Well, let's put it this way: if there's a little cricket,
actually, let me answer this question. I'm going to answer my own question.
Allow me to answer your question.
Trust me.
With the question.
when we were younger, well, when I was younger, he was 21, he was drinking. And I would, like, when he's drunk, like, really drunk, he'd go to his bed, pass out, knocked out completely. The next day, he'd wake up with these mysterious bruises around his body. Does have no recollection how he got them. How did he get them? I still to this day don't know.
Man, there's one time I woke up completely naked and I had no idea how I even got there, dude.
I just remember that me and everybody else in the house, we had fun
that was
day.
A video. We'll make a video for that another day. But let's continue with the anime talk or review or discussion. Well, you're not even
talking about a show is because I'm so into you talking about it. It's like.
So, what was I?
Mine was we're getting more armor because she was to make a buttload of money.
Oh no! We're at the part where he was getting undressed and he was still asleep.
Oh yeah, then sleep.
So I don't get it.
He remembers the part where guys undressing,
getting undressed by a girl.
I guess. Okay, continue.
Okay, so. Apparently you can like push this guy off the bed and he won't wake up. So he wakes up in the morning, and apparently he wakes up like around 9 or 10. And Because
No, it didn't say what time it is.
I think in the book it says it's around 9. I think in the book it says it's around 9 a.m.
Is it?
I think so. But he's waking up and he's complete. He's basically just wearing a t-shirt and a pants, and everything's gone. His money, everything. Oh, actually, you know what? The night before, he was actually he got his little pouch of silver, and he was stuffing like little silver things.
It's because, as we know, the shield can come off, but So, guys, sorry about that little cut. Let's continue with the story.
Yeah, somebody rudely walked in here.
Decided to be part of the show, I guess.
I know,
Uninvited guest.
An uninvited guest. We don't like those.
Unless you're a cat, a kitsune,
or a golden retriever who does not listen to its owner.
No, Holo's a kitsune.
Okay.
Continue.
So, yeah, like, homeboy was stripped down and he didn't even feel it.
Yeah.
He wakes up, he stuffed his shield with, like, little, and he says, he feels like an old Japanese tourist, like, trying to hide his money, and we've all done it. Like, I've gone on trips, and I don't carry all my cash in my wallet. I take 100, I fold it, and I put it in my sock, just in case.
Well, I don't do that since my wallet is really small. I can't carry cash in it.
Yeah, don't put it in your shoe, because I made the mistake of taking out my shoe, forgetting when I was drunk.
Guys, the best place to hide cash is in your pants. Next to your pocket, there's a little space where you can put money in it.
No, your sock.
No. What if you get your shoe?
Wait, what are we talking about hiding money?
Across the street, like 2 years ago, a guy got robbed. They stole his shoes and his socks. A couple years ago. So funny, though.
Okay, that really okay.
Alright, continue back. He distracted us this time. You guys saw.
Okay, guys. So after, he puts money away, which was a good thing because everything got jacked. So he's freaking out. He's like, he doesn't know what's going on. He runs out of the room. Oh, he had to rent 2 rooms too because, Mai had to be in her own room. And so he runs out of the room and he goes next door and he's like, hey, Mai. Someone jacked us. And no one's answering. At the same time, there's a lot of commotion downstairs, outside. The guards are coming. He doesn't know why the guards are coming, but the guards are coming. And they're basically like, hey, you got to come with us right now. And he's like, well, dude, I just been wrong. No, you got to come with us right now. And they take him to the king. I don't think they tell him anything, really.
No, he was not given any information. As we saw, we didn't see this part, but you can tell they grab him, they take him. But once we get back to the kingdom, you see how they just pretty much, just kicked them right out. They just kicked them right onto the, I guess, the center of where everybody's at.
And we're not gonna go into much detail on this part, just because, like, honestly, this part really tipped me off.
Oh, you have no idea.
And it's a good anime when you get pissed off at a certain point.
When you get emotionally involved in an anime, that's how you know that anime is really good.
And yeah, like he was so drunk that he broke into Mai's room and raped her. That's what Mai told everybody. And apparently Mai stole all his gear, stole all his money, stole everything except for the shield, because the shield wouldn't come off. And he's being accused of rape. He's already not loved at all by the kingdom. And now the kingdom hates him for sure, because Mai's accusing him of rape. And she apparently ran to the shield hero at night, saying, oh, he raped me. And even the spirit hero was going to go kill him that same night, but she held him back for some reason.
No, I was trying to think. If she said he raped her and everything, but at what time did she go? First thing in the morning or that night? Because during this part, she says that she was raped. The only reason she's alive still is because she, I guess, left her room and bumped into the spear hero. But now my question is, the spear hero and this...
Well, you know what? When you guys go along, the spear hero, he's a nice guy, but he's easily manipulated.
He's not that smart.
And yeah, and when you're not that smart and you're really good looking...
Oh. No, I don't think I can say this, that's why. So never mind, continue.
So yeah, when you're really smart and really good looking, you don't... Just like in the 70s show.
He's a stereotypical blonde girl.
Just like in the 70s show. you're too pretty to know math. So
You don't need to know nothing.
you don't need to know nothing because you're so pretty. So
we know most of the lines for that 70s show.
we watched that thing. Oh. Okay. So we're trying to get better at not getting distracted.
It's honestly my fault. I'm a pretty
Really
bad
hard.
captain.
Here.
Pretty bad captain.
So after the whole accusing of rape, they basically told him that they can kill him right there on the spot because that's one of the biggest sins in that's a death penalty. And he's like, dude, like you guys don't even have any proof. And then they take out her like lingerie for like, oh well, this was in your bed.
It's lingerie.
Oh, yeah, they know what I mean. It's tomato.
Yeah, but now you learn how to pronounce
tomato
the word.
tomato. Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, and then they framed him like everything was planned. The knights were in it.
No, I don't think the knights were part of it.
Well, apparently the knight because he took out the little thing.
Maybe one night.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
maybe.
and because of all of this, they don't kill him. They basically said, well, if we kill you, we can't summon another hero. We kind of gotta kill the other guys too to summon another 4 heroes. So that's how that works. So they didn't kill him. They basically they told him, you know what, your punishment is the rumors and the shame, and no one's gonna help you. We don't even need you, basically. And they sent him off. And that's where his character really develops, because he was kind of like an innocent guy, and he got sent over to a new world. He got treated like poop, and he got accused of rape. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong. So I mean, like, the shield hero is in a bind. And then not only that, as he's leaving, his pride, his anger, it's so much that he grabs the rest of his silvers and throws it at mine and the spear and goes like, here, this is what you guys wanted, because you guys planned this. Take everything. And then as he's leaving, he decides to leave the kingdom. As he's leaving, that's when the shop owner is actually right there, and he's like, you know what, I've been looking for you. And he like grabs him, throws him to the corner, and he's like, dude, like, did you really do that to her?
You guys see how violent he gets sometimes?
You know what?
Did he have to physically...
Okay, I'm sorry, princess. I'm sorry. That's
okay. Cool.
Fatty. Spaghetti.
I know. I have to do... I don't know. I can't even do it on here.
Okay.
Too fat.
So, if you guys watch that scene when the guy's like, hey, I can't believe you did that. I can't believe... And you guys watch that scene again, and because in the book it tells you in the book, but in the anime it doesn't really say it. You just gotta pick it up on the glance, where the shield guy goes, I can't believe that you believe them too, and that like that teary moment, like when your eyes become like glass and they reflect. That's what happened. And when he saw the way he reacted, he kind of knew that he didn't do it. And he then they talked for like a little bit, and then he gave him a parting gift, like a cool green cape. And he got this cool green cape, and he got his green cape, and the guy, and he's like, I don't want it for free. What's the price? And he tells him it's gonna be 5 copper pieces, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna pay you back on it. And he leaves, and he goes out hunting balloons. He comes in, and he's hunting balloons. And he comes back after he kills like 20 balloons. He then sells them at a shop place that tries to rip him off. And because he doesn't feel pain from weak monsters, he has balloons inside his little cape. And he tells the shop owner, hey, if you're going to rip me off, instead of selling you these, I'm going to sell you these. He grabs them and like puts them inside of his shirt. And the little dude, it's like really.
I was laughing. Yeah, I was smiling.
You're really like really. Like, I saw it on his glass eye. You guys gotta watch his eyes. If we had a better camera, you would have saw a tear in his eye.
Oh man, I'm gonna start tearing up. He's bullying me, guys. I'm the captain.
So basically, he's like, you better like, treat me right, or I'm gonna let these balloons. And which actually is really great that he threatened him with balloons, because that rumor is gonna spread that if you don't treat the shield hero right, he's gonna mess you up.
There's just 2 things I want to mention between the anime and the book, since we're actually running out of time on this. In the book, first of all, he doesn't throw his coins. I don't know why they changed that. It doesn't really mean anything. Maybe. So he kept he keeps some silver coins in his shield pocket, I guess.
Yeah, but
no. Another thing I want to say is this scene where we see him like open up his coat, show the balloons, and like torture the guy a little bit, because he did torture him.
Yeah.
In the anime, he tells them, "Tell everybody. I want you to tell everybody."
In the book, he doesn't say that, but it spreads like fire.
Yeah, and I think it spreads more than in the anime so far.
Yeah, and after he gets a fair price, he pays back the shop owner. He goes to the tavern. He's just sitting and eating, and these 3 thugs are like, "Hey, we're gonna join your party. Hey, we're gonna do this. Hey, you're gonna buy us armor." But he's like, "No, if you're gonna join my party, everybody's gonna do their own thing, and we're gonna split the profit. But I'm gonna keep 40% because I'm the leader, and depending on who does what, I'm gonna spread it out." So basically, these thugs were like, "Nah, dog, that ain't gonna roll here." So they take him to the back, and they get beat up because he takes out his little balloons. Those balloons are bad.
His balloons are cool.
And as this is happening, after he beats them up and they leave, the slave owner comes, a slave owner, and he's like, "Hey, Shield Hero, come with me." And he goes to a tent.
You know, I'm sorry, guys, but we're going to call it. We're going to
Actually, no, not yet. We're going to cut it in like 1 second. So
1 second, okay.
So he gets to the tent.
1 second.
And on his left, in his eye, he sees that little girl from his dreams, and that's where the episode ends.
Did it really end there?
Yes, it did.
Really?
Oh, I mean,
it didn't.
Well, it ends with him seeing him, and then they continue walking, and they talk for a little bit.
All right, guys.
Let us know what you think about this anime.
Also,
I prefer the sword. I don't know who'd you prefer.
The sword?
The sword hero.
Honestly, I'm still like, we don't even. He only likes them because they look cool, but I'm only liking the shield guy.
I know, as in like.
Fine. Someone we like. I like the blacksmith.
Alright, guys, let us know who you like. Comment below.
Actually, guys, we are having some technical difficulties with comments, so if we don't reply to them, we apologize. We're trying to figure out what's going on. But thanks for watching, guys.